I'm a living legend, even when.
And so off the tip, it's Brooklyn. To the inside. Here's O'Neal. Shot's good. Griffin making the play.
And O'Neal, just a brute on the block, simply overpowers the opposition.
Outside Irving. Back to Iguodala. The three from Korver. Nailed from three-point land.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
And the dunk by O'Neal.
O'Neal is a force of nature. Once he gets it that low, it is a foregone conclusion.
Back to Iguodala. Driving the lane. And the slam dunk by Iguodala.
That's a finish he'll be bragging about for a while.
As he should. Very impressive.
How about that from your point guard, gentlemen? Playing big at the rim, okay?
He just powered that one down.
One of the game's top dunkers. Pass to Irving. With the drive. And Irving throws it down.
How about the recognition of Kyle Korver? Puts the pass on time and on target. Makes it an easy opportunity for his teammate.
And so it's Irving. He brings it up for the Bronx. And it's Kemp slamming it down.
Well, known for being a terrific passer, he shows you right there. Case in point.
Nice foul. Dikembe Mutombo. First personal foul. First team foul.
Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. It's stolen by Korver.
That's just phenomenal defense. The defense feels like it's all over the place and knows exactly how to guard it.
Pass to Mutombo. Iguodala with it. 5 to shoot. And it's sent back by O'Neal.
And the aggressiveness on display here from O'Neal. Terrific at turning shots away with that size and length.
Griffin with the steal. Goes up the baseline. And finished off by Griffin.
Oh, my word. I shouldn't be amazed anymore when Griffin pulls off a dunk like that, but I always seem to be the man has some unreal moves above the rim. And how about that? What a sensational finish.
Hey, you got to be able to get some hang time to do that one. Oh, that's blocked. Irving looking for an opening. Oh, and that's a rugged play.
That's straight toughness.
And I'll tell you what, few forwards have ever had that lightning first step of Dr. J. He just takes away the angles of the defense.
And that's out of bounds. Brooklyn will retain possession.
Brooklyn ball.
First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played.
And they've done a nice job controlling the defensive backboard to start this game.
It's blocked. Fast break. Here we go. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Pierce, good.
Yeah, and you got to respect the size McGrady has. Easily seen over the defense there to spot the open man.
From deep, Iguodala. The three from Korver. Good on the three-point shot.
For three.
Korver's got 6.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Pass to McGrady. Griffin trying to get open. And that one's good. McGrady.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Brooklyn trails by 6. Here's Griffin. The kick out to Pierce. And it's Brooklyn scoring again.
Well, efficiency is everything, right? So far in this one, this guy has been on the money.
And out of bounds as Brooklyn gains possession. Out to the wing. Pass to McGrady. Back to O'Neal. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. Out to Kobe. McGrady outside. 5 on the clock. Tries again. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. And that one's good by Pierce.
What a terrific play by just a tremendous all-around player. This guy makes it look easy.
Well, it's been a high-scoring competitive game through the first quarter of play. Knights lead by 2. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Bronx.
They've definitely had a hot hand from three-point range. Always nice to get off to a good start.
And here's Holiday, who will bring it up for the Bronx. From outside the arc, Johnson can't get it to go. Over to the wing. Westbrook with a wide open look. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in.
And Holiday just does so much on the floor. But for me, defense is his number one attribute. He's arguably the best perimeter defender in the league.
At the line for the Knights.
Holiday, an elite defender, Greg, as you said, makes life difficult for opposing guards.
And he does a great job of playing D with his feet. Comes up with some blocks and steals each game as well. Never gets lost on a play.
And the shot goes in from Siakam.
Well, Siakam pushing right through the contact. Go ahead, young sir.
Double team on Holiday. Jefferson with the 3. Rebound, Brooklyn.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Kicks it out to Gay. Over Johnson. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Joe Johnson picks one up.
First team
Can't
foul.
fall for Gay's pump fake there. It excels at getting the D in the air and going right into you for the foul.
You want to contest this guy's shot, but you absolutely don't want to send him to the line. He will make you pay.
Pass to Johnson. Holiday with the 3. The shot's good on the assist by Johnson.
3.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
And the foul on Drew Holiday.
Drew Holiday.
That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
And we're now about a minute and a half into the second quarter. And Williamson throws it down.
Well, the increased playmaking ability of Pascal Siakam on display. Pretty pass.
Pass to Jefferson. Now Holiday. And stolen by Williamson. And here we go. Brooklyn fast break. Gay misses.
And that's where you want to make the next pass. This guy is a good scorer, but the defense was right on him.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
Williamson left side. Goes back up. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Second
And still working out some of the nuance of the game. Zion, though, is a good study, hard worker, and very coachable. It's fascinating watching him develop.
The wide open look here for Holiday. Siakam pulls it in. Brooklyn with the ball. Johnson, that's for 2. James with it. Now defended by Williamson. And it's James missing. Here's Siakam. And Siakam throws it down.
Well, Pascal Siakam's handle has gotten tighter, and that makes a dribble drive a problem for the defender.
Williamson with the block. Here's Gay. And then Gay with the dunk.
Outstanding pass, on time and on target.
The Bronx trails by 5.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
And here is James. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Williamson with the block.
And covering lots of airspace. Zion is tremendous at closing out on shooters.
And there's the call on Zion Williamson.
First personal foul.
That is his first foul of the game.
Team foul.
They're really on their heels at this point.
Yeah, on both ends of the floor, Kevin. They've lost some confidence along the way.
Johnson can't hit.
Yeah, and gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
Back to Williamson. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. No good from Gay.
Not a lot falling for him in this quarter. He's got to stay aggressive, try to break through, see if you can get an easy opportunity.
Pass to Johnson. Now here's Cousins. Can't connect from short range. And 101 left in the second quarter. That one falls. Siakam's got the lead up to 7 now for Brooklyn.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
Timeout called here, the first for the Bronx.
Things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
Well, night in and night out, sometimes it's a battle of runs. Who has the most?
So it's both teams making substitutions here. And so it's Iguodala. He'll bring it up for the Knights. 7-point differential. And stolen by Siakam. And here we go. Brooklyn fast break.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
To the middle. Looking to end the run. And it's to Kembe with the jam.
This is the area of greatest improvement in Mr. Bradley Beal's game. How about the growth in his passing? Wow.
Pass to Thurman. And that one is stuffed right through.
That is ferocious.
You said it. That was ferocious.
How about Iguodala skying for the throw down? A little throwback dunk from Andre. Go ahead.
Now Maker all alone. And it's good off the back rim and in.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
And so it's Brooklyn. heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. The Bronx trails by 7. Took him no time at all on that one.
3 points.
Korver's got 12 in the game.
And you talk about getting back into the game, folks. 3 is better than 2.
And you don't need to tell him that. He's used the three-point shot as his primary weapon today.
From downtown, O'Neal with the rebound.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
A shot by McGrady, no good.
Just enough coverage to bother that 3-point attempt.
That bucket in no time at all. He's got 6. One item that stood out, their ball movement.
Things are definitely clicking, and more importantly, it makes it really hard to defend.
Wow, you don't see him left alone very often, and of course, he makes good use of it.
Outside Irving. Beal gets a wide open look. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
Boy, that's 3 for 4 this half. You like that they're starting with a little bit of extra energy. Nice.
When talking about Bradley Beal, Greg, we're not just talking about one of the league's elite shooters. We're talking about one of the league's elite scorers.
And if you don't hear Beal mentioned in the same breath as some other NBA superstars, you should. He's capable of putting up a 50-piece on any given night. This is no specialist. This is an absolute superstar.
It's stolen by Korver. Got a piece of it. Back to Mutombo. And it's to Kembe with the jam.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
Boy, in a tight game like this, that can change the whole tone. It helps your opponent get into a little bit of a rhythm.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. For the lead, and the Bronx, another 3.
Well, this is Korver's game, right? A phenomenal catch-and-shoot player. You know he's ready to fire on the catch.
And the first timeout called of the game for Brooklyn. Nice game. Great performance by Kyle Korver.
Yeah, I think they've got to be talking about just guarding him a little more tightly on the perimeter or keep the ball out of his hands as much as possible, period. That's about the only way you're going to cool this guy off.
Get ready for the dance squad! Nice substitution.
Brooklyn trails by 3. Down low. Here's O'Neal. The kick out to Pierce. That one's good from the corner.
Assisted by Shaquille O'Neal.
And it's 8 points for Paul Pierce.
And how about O'Neal zipping passes over to his guys, using that height to find open teammates.
Here's Pierce. And Paul Pierce with the slam. Third quarter, guys, and this has been a neck-and-neck game.
Both teams getting it done defensively, as evidenced by the 8 lead changes thus far.
The shot by Beal, no good. So it's Brooklyn now. Back to Shaq. The kick out to Pierce. And so the ball out of bounds. Beal touched it last.
Listen, turnovers happen. You've got to move on to the next play.
Here is Bryant. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. And the rejection by Cousins. To the paint. Here's Green. Outside for Korver. For the 3. It falls for his 7th bucket of the contest. He's 7 for 9.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
Bryant gets a wide open look. Shot is good off the back rim and in. Bryant's got the game tied up here for Brooklyn. Here's Korver for three. Brooklyn with the rebound. Inside, Pierce. And Paul Pierce with the slam.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
And right now you love the chess match, right? The ability of each side to adjust to what the other is doing.
Yeah, good job trying to get a hand in the face, but you've got to be more careful.
Kyle Korver.
To me, it's so obvious that Kyle Korver's teammates love playing with him. He's such a pro, a good-natured guy, and you can trust him to make tough shots and smart decisions. Love him.
You can tell that miss at the line might stick with him for a while. Always hurts to miss a chance to take the lead. The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Paul Pierce.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
It's his first trip to the line.
At the line for the Knights.
That one is off.
Drew Holiday.
Probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that.
Absolutely.
Boy, that's not the result I would have predicted. Usually you can take those to the bank when he's at the line.
And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Bronx. They trail by three.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
And LeBron James gets it to go. And the Knights lead by 2.
You know you can count on Draymond Green to make good decisions. This guy comes up with a lot of terrific assists.
Here's LeBron. That concludes the third quarter. It continues to be an exciting neck-and-neck game.
Come on, fans.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Outside, Pierce. Pass to Tillman. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. Joe Johnson picks one up.
First team
And Nate Thurman is the charter member of one of the NBA's most exclusive clubs. First player in league history to ever record a quadruple-double. Very few guys have pulled that one off.
This is what makes him a challenge to stop. He will beat you from the floor, and he can also beat you from the line.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Tracy McGrady.
Team foul.
That's his first foul. Now, here is Chamberlain. There's the drive. And they're able to recover. Shot clock at 6. The Bronx needs to get off a shot here. Jefferson gets the bucket.
You simply have to close out so hard on Richard Jefferson. He can bury you from distance.
Poked away. Taken away by Holiday. Pass to Cousins. The kick out to Holiday. Outside Jefferson. Griffin grabs the board. Brooklyn trails by 3. McGrady with the ball. And it's Johnson picking him up. Back to McGrady. Got a piece of it. And stolen by Chamberlain. Johnson left side. It's Jefferson outside.
Brooklyn foul.
Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll go to the line to shoot 3.
Yeah, crafty as they come. Richard Jefferson catches the defender slightly out of position, and now he'll go to the free throw line.
And they're doing a better job of working themselves to the line here in the second half.
And Brooklyn making a change here. Right side, Pierce. Gay outside. And he converts the lead. And that's now 6 points for Rudy Gay.
You got to respect how fast Gay moves with the ball. Solid at finding ways around the defense.
And it's slammed in by Holiday.
And there is no better way to add to the lead.
Isn't that true, GA, especially when the slam is coming from the point guard?
That's got to be a little bit deflating to the defense, guys. Getting kicked when you're down. My goodness.
And that's collected by Gay.
Oh, that's a golden opportunity to finish on the break, and he throws it.
It was right there for him. He'd love to have that one back. That was embarrassing.
Lets the three fly. Joe Johnson pulls it in. The Bronx leading by 6. Knocked loose. McCready with the ball. And it's Johnson picking him up. Outside, Pierce. To the left wing. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. Here's Griffin. The kick out to Pierce. And a little luck that time, but it drops.
What a find by Griffin. He's a lot more skilled as a passer than he gets credit for as far as power forwards go. He has terrific vision. Ooh, just shook his man loose with a crafty play inside.
And then the dunk just tops it off beautifully. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Bronx?
And they've made the long range look like a layup at times in this one.
Nice foul.
And a foul on Drew Holiday.
Third personal foul.
That's his third foul of the game.
Foul.
The Knights making a switch here.
For Bronx.
Gay left side. Oh, and he knocks it off the glass. Wow.
Oh, don't look now. Twice on the pipes. Big time denial by Jefferson.
Johnson outside. And another miss by the Bronx. And here's Gay. He'll bring it up. Oh.
Some young players tend to defer in big moments. Not Zions.
Timeout called. The Bronx. They lead by 5. 1:39 left in the fourth. Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Well, during the last break, I heard Quinn Snyder talking with his team. He loves the aggressiveness on D. He said, we're doing a great job of challenging everything they're trying to do. Stay active, talk to each other, don't let up. Kevin?
All right, David, thanks. Here's Mutombo. Can't hit that one.
Well, being aggressive and assertive. The big man snatching the rebound.
Back to Kemp. Outside, Beal. Lays it up off the glass.
The assist.
That's now 8 points for Beal.
I tell you, that's physical defense. Bradley Beal being aggressive, maintains his focus, finishes through contact. Exactly what you want from this guy.
And Kyle Korver picks up the foul.
First personal foul.
That's his first foul.
Third team foul.
56 seconds left to play here in the fourth. They get it back. Here's Thurman. Gay inside. Poole. Good. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
Well, 9 times out of 10, that probably is a miss, but somehow he finds a way.
Takes it out to Siakam. Back to Gay. It's stolen by Korver. Beal from long range. And the 3 ball is good.
3.
And the Knights lead by 8.
Well, Bradley Beal, we know this, has been an elite three-point shooter from the time he stepped between the lines in the NBA. This guy is ready to roll.
That's what he gives you, a big-time presence on the glass.
And you know what, Greg? Once he gets his hands on it, he's not even thinking about kicking it out.
No reason to do so there. He was going to leave, no doubt.
And here's Corver from the arc.
How about the defense of Pascal Siakam? This guy likes making it tough on the offensive player.
Now a timeout call by Brooklyn. They're trailing by 6. 8 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, what's your take?
They need a quick basket here.
Well, preferably a 3, right? If there's a clean look, take it.
Substitution for Brooklyn. Paul Pierce.
8 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Can't hit from in close. Nobody near Irving. Misses there. And so it's the Knights winning this one. They seem to relish their role as the bad guy here tonight.
You know, Kevin, I sense that as well. I mean, they really did feed off all of that negative energy this crowd was directing at them. I mean, they turned it around and used it as motivation to close out a significant win.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Doris Burke, David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.
I ball, you think it's Mars the way I live, shawty upset. Pull up in the parking lot and lift the doors. This platinum leather, wipe your feet before they hit the floor. She loving the life, no, she ain't trying to go. We make it easy for the mama, tell them no. Hit a drug kings. I've been all alone, ain't never need nobody else. I'm at a top floor. Off the show, wish I had some competition, but it ain't nobody low. Hit a drug